vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto because he's so quick and agile, and his ability to twist and turn at top speed really does give him the edge in those crowded areas. I think he'll be his team's go-to guy when they're looking to counter too.
I'm inclined to agree. Shot, surely! Strike. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Chalobah
really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
He is through here. That has been knocked clear. It's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. Played out wide. And he's managed to get free. Doku. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind. James forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto stood his ground strongly. Pedro Neto. And it's hoisted clear. And he will go for a shot! And they've got rid. Does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. Chalobah with the clearance. What a throw in. Cherki. And here's Doku. Colwell. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Cherki. Doku. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Chalobah has been caught there, it's a foul. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Chalobah. Chalobah shifted upfield. Still just a single goal between the sides. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Guehi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And it's Caicedo. He's having a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cucurella. Ball comes in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. James. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Now here's the delivery. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Fernandez. Plays it through. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. Doku. That's an excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard driving will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.